Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. I'm back today with a bit of a different video to pretty much anything I've ever done before. Basically, you'll have seen from the title, it's about looking for love when you have a chronic illness, and I have been thinking about doing this video for I can't even remember how long. It's that long, and I keep putting it off because I don't know, I feel embarrassed, I suppose, and just I've just been a bit worried about doing it, but I don't know, I just think there must be other people out there who feel like this or who struggle with this, and I haven't been able to find much out there at all, so you end up feeling quite alone. I haven't really planned what to say at all. It's a bit of a weird one for me because I'm used to having like stuff to show you or stuff to hold and talk about and stuff, whereas with this I don't, and it's something that I would like to do a lot more on my channel, to just pick a topic like something to do with health or well-being or mental health or anything like that, and to just talk about it and see what other people think and whether I'm the only one that feels like this. So yeah, bear with me, we'll see how it goes. This video may never end up going up if I don't like it, but we're gonna give it a go. So yeah, I don't really know where to start. I mean, I am 28 and have never been in a serious relationship, which feels, I don't know, I feel embarrassed to say that because I don't know, I kind of feel abnormal, and you know, most of my friends have been in relationships or are in relationships. A lot of my friends are married and have children, and I've just never really had that. And I think, I don't know, it's very easy to blame being unwell, and to a certain extent that is part of the problem, in that I haven't been able to go out and meet people like my friends have. I didn't go to uni, you know, straight after school and move away and do that. Well, I did, it lasted about 2 months and then I came home, but you know, I haven't done that kind of thing. I haven't like been out clubbing a lot or joined groups or anything like that, mainly because I've not been well enough and I've been at home, and it's very difficult to meet people when you don't go out. So now I've kind of got to the age of 28 and I've tried sort of dating apps and things like that and not had much success. I've sort of been on a few dates and that's about it. And I don't know, it just feels a bit rubbish, really. It's really quite difficult to see everybody around you in relationships or moving on with their lives and, you know, getting engaged and getting married and having babies and stuff, and I am obviously happy for them, but at the same time, every time you, I don't know, read something or see something or hear something, like inside you kind of like want to cry, basically, because it's something, for me anyway, it's something that I would really love to happen and would love for my life to go that way, and to meet somebody and to have my own family and all that kind of stuff. But the older I get, the more like it just seems that it's not going to happen, that it's like out of reach and that I've missed the boat, and basically, you know, yeah, I just kind of feel like it isn't going to happen, and that is quite a horrible feeling. I don't want to blame it all on being ill, because it could be that I could have been absolutely fine health-wise and still be in this situation, and in a way that's even harder to like accept, because if it's not because I'm ill, then it's something to do with me, and then that makes me wonder what's wrong with me that I can't find the right person, or that nobody wants to be with me. And it's very easy, I think, to get into a downward spiral of thinking that like you're unlovable and that you're not worth anything, and yeah, it's pretty crap. This video doesn't really have a point to it, in that there's no kind of resolution. I don't have any advice for anyone if you're feeling like this. It's more just, I guess there's two things really. One, that, you know, it would be good to talk to other people who are in this situation and not feel quite so alone and like, yeah, abnormal, I suppose. And also, I suppose, by me talking about it, I'm hoping that there might be other people out there who are in a similar situation who can hear me talking about it and realise that it's not just them, and that actually, like, maybe it isn't so abnormal not to be in a relationship, like, when you're approaching 30. I don't know. That's my hope for making this video, basically. Yeah, it's hard, and it's something that I really want to happen, but I don't know what I can do to make it happen. I mean, I know people have like suggested online dating and stuff. It's quite expensive, and I'm not working really, so it's quite difficult to justify spending like £100 on a dating website. I applied for the Undateables because, I don't know, that's kind of how I feel, I suppose. But they get so many applications, and they had to choose, like, I think it's like 12 people or something, and basically I didn't get chosen. Yeah, I don't know, I feel a bit lost really. It would be really nice to be able to meet someone and to have, I don't know, to find a best friend, I suppose. I think I go through phases as well of, sometimes I get like really sad, and like it's all I can think about, and it just seems to be everywhere that everyone else is sort of in relationships or whatever, and I get really down on myself and think that it's never going to happen, and like my life is not complete if I haven't found a partner or whatever. And then there's other times where I kind of am able to brush it off a bit more, and to just think, okay, well, there's no point sort of sitting and moping about it, because that's not going to make anything happen, and to just sort of enjoy my life, or try and enjoy my life as it is at the moment. But it's hard when, you know, you've got people sort of saying, you know, people sort of will ask me, oh, how's your love life? You know, have you met anyone yet? Oh, it'd be really lovely for you to get a boyfriend, or just like, I don't know, it's the kind of like stuff that you just kind of say to each other without really thinking about it, I suppose. But I suppose if I'm feeling down about it anyway, and then you get people questioning you about it and stuff, it just feels like it draws more attention to it, and you end up feeling even more abnormal. It's the only word I can think of to describe how I feel about it, because it does just, I don't know, I suppose when I was younger I kind of just assumed that you get older, you meet somebody and it goes like that, and that's just not what's happened. And it's frustrating, because it's like a lot of stuff, if I'm not happy with something in my life, I will try and change it. Or like, you know, if I did a course and I didn't like it, I would stop the course and do something I did like, or you know, stuff like that. But with finding a boyfriend or a partner or whatever, I just think it's one of those things that you really can't control. You can try and put yourself out there a bit more and meet people and stuff like that, but if you can't make yourself find the right person, and I think that was what makes it quite difficult, because I have so little control over it. And there is a part of me that worries about the future, and the fact that being unwell at the moment, my parents do so much for me, and when they're not able to do that anymore, I worry about being on my own, and that, you know, I won't have anyone to like help me or look after me or anything like that, and that really does worry me. But at the same time, I just miss, or you can't really miss something you never had, can you? But I see other people like just doing nice things with their partners, like going to the cinema or going on a day trip or something like that, and I'll kind of think, oh, I wish I had someone that I could do that with, just to sort of, you know, I've got friends and it's great to meet up with them, but it's not the same as having a partner that you can, I don't know, wake up in the morning with and just be like, oh, let's do this today, and then do it together. And it's just quite a lonely existence, I suppose, and it's quite difficult for people to understand if they haven't been in that situation. I don't know, there isn't an easy answer, but I guess I just wanted to raise a bit of awareness as well about the fact that it is difficult when you've got a chronic illness that impacts your life so like overwhelmingly, to be able to actually get out and meet people. And I do have friends who are unwell who have managed to do it, so it's not like if you've got a chronic illness you're never going to meet anyone, because I've seen other people do it, but it just seems to make it that bit harder. And I don't think, like I said, there is no easy answer to it, but it's difficult, and it's not I don't want to sit and moan about it, because there's so much else going on in the world that's so much worse. But yeah, it gets me down, and I'm sure there must be other people out there who are in the same situation and who feel down about it and who feel unlovable and that they are not worth being loved and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to chat about it with you really, and I don't know if I've made any sense or if I've just rambled on about absolute rubbish, but I really hope that it might help someone else, and that there might be other people out there who can comment or message me who are in a similar situation, so that like both of us don't feel quite so alone. Yeah, I really hope it's helped and that I've made some sort of sense. If you feel the same, or if you've been in this situation and then have met somebody, or even if you've never been in this situation and just want to chat, like, I'd love to hear your comments in the comment box below, or you can email me as well. I think my email's in the description bit down below as well. It would just be really good to get a conversation going about it, and, you know, chat about issues that affect different people and how chronic illness can affect you. So I'm going to stop rambling now, because I'm just bleh. my mouth is going and my brain is not connecting anymore. So yeah, I'd love to hear your comments if you would be happy to chat to me about them. If it's something you've enjoyed, like this kind of format of video, and there's other issues you'd like me to talk about, I've got loads of stuff that I want to talk about. I've got like a ridiculously long list on my phone, but I'm always open to suggestions as well, so please do let me know in the comments below if there's something you'd like me to have a chat to you about, or just to give my experiences about. Also, if you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more. And yeah, I hope you're all doing okay and that you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon in another video. Bye!